Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to today's unseen video. We got a few bits to get our teeth into and we're going to start with some Wyatt Sicks. So Dave had some thoughts following yesterday's unseen video, and if you didn't see yesterday's, I would say check it out because we play the clip from the Rowan interview where the interviewer talks, and a lot of people are thinking that it sounds like a female voice. Now, I'm on the fence with this. I actually can't place it. I really don't know on this one. I can really see why people are saying that it doesn't sound like Bo, because if I listen to it, it doesn't sound like Bo, but it's also so distorted that it's one of those that I could believe it is Bo. Right? It's so weird. I can't quite place as to who this is. So people are saying, is it Alexa? Is it going to be revealed that Alexa is actually interviewing Rowan? Is it going to be revealed that it's Nikki and she's playing a bigger part in the group than what we thought? Or, as Dave has come up with a theory here, and I don't think it's this, but it would be wild if it was this. This is that kind of out there theory that makes you stop in your tracks and really think, right? Dave said about the voice in Rowan's interview, it's 100% female, right? So Dave's in no doubt. It's 100% not Nikki because of the accent, right? Which is a really good point. It could be Alexa or the therapist, okay? When she went to meet them. But how about JoJo? JoJo, Bray Wyatt's widow. How about if it turns out that she has been helping to recruit an interview for this group? That would be a hell of a reveal. As we said, I'm not expecting that. But this is kind of where people are at with these kinds of thoughts. So, I don't know. You'll have to go back, listen to it again yourselves. If you want to hear the clip, it was in yesterday's Unseen. And as we said, it's one of those where I can totally hear that it's not Bo. But then it's one of those where I feel like it may actually still be revealed to be Bo. And it's just because it's so distorted, it might just be messing with our heads. So, don't know, we didn't really get any further on that one. We're going to have to see what happens on Monday. We got some behind-the-scenes kind of images here. So, Wyatt Sicks, this is a fan image. So, Anime Fiend, thank you. Here, this is a really nice picture. I mean, this is Rowan with his arm around Bo. Bo's still selling, of course, the beatdown that he suffered from the Creeds and Chads. There's another one up here as well. Again, Requiem. And you can see that Rowan has got his arm around Bo. Now, here, look, you can see Lane Marie saying Rowan hugging Taylor after they went off air. Now, I don't actually know if it's like, we did it, mate. I don't know if it's that. It could be. Or if he's just helping him stand. Because, of course, he's still selling. You know, he's still obviously feeling the effects of that beatdown. So it might be that Rowan has just kind of got his arm around him, helping him stand up, giving him a bit of support. I don't know that it's like, we got it, we killed it. It's nice to think that it would be that. But here, look, you can see moments later, he's still got his arm around him. He's helping him out the ring. So, yeah, just it's interesting, isn't it, to see these pictures. These are moments that we don't get to see on Raw, right? This is unseen, right? Well, here is when we went to commercial, what was happening in the ring. That's them heading over to the ropes, getting out the ring, and then, of course, heading to the back. So, yeah, some really, really nice images there. And then this as well. I mean, this was so cool. So cool. Look at this. Nikki Cross, 10 hours ago, sending this out on Twitter, posting this of the group, and it's just brilliant, isn't it? I love the presentation of this. I just think it looks so good. So she tweeted that out. And Irish Neep, I don't know where this has come from. I got tagged in it, and I appreciate that. Let me take the sound down. It's the South Park theme that plays. Look at this. Look at this Wyatt Sicks South Park-esque creations that we've got here. So there's obviously Howdy. We got Nikki in front. We've got Rowan. We've got Huskus. We've got Mercy, Dexter, all in a row. I think that's absolutely brilliant. I think you can create your own South Park characters. I'm guessing someone's just gone and done that, but I don't know who then animated it and had them walking over. I mean, the work that's gone into that is, you know, fair play, respect. I think it's brilliant. I think that's absolutely brilliant. I love that. So I'd love to see a whole episode based on this. Imagine if they like started making these and putting them out on like YouTube or on the WWE network. I mean, they'd probably get in trouble with South Park, of course, but who doesn't want to see this cartoon? Who doesn't want to see this? So yeah, brilliant. Love that. Excellent. Right, a few bits and bobs then for us to get our teeth into, including this. So this is just the news about the Japanese tour that's going to be going down, right? You can see the 25th of July, so we're talking literally next week, 26th and 27th. We know that next week's SmackDown, not this Friday, the Friday after, that's going to be taped because they're going to have to record it this week. It'll then air next week, but the superstars are on their way to Japan. So they've got this 3-date Japanese tour. Now, some of you might not speak Japanese, and I can sort of understand that. There was a time when I didn't speak Japanese, but so I'm going to translate this for you, right? And basically what it says, I've got it up here. It says the first card for the WWE Japan tour has been announced, right? Super luxurious. On the first day in Osaka, a WWE unification match between Cody Rhodes against Shinsuke versus AJ will take place. So I believe that's a triple threat. So I think we're doing Cody versus Shinsuke versus AJ. At Rogoku, it'll be Shinsuke versus LA Knight. World Heavyweight Championship matches will be held every day with Bianca, Jade, and Miko Satomura, right? She's going to be forming the Empress Trio, and they will clash with Damage Control. So we're going to be getting Miko, Bianca, Jade taking on Io, Kyrie, and Dakota. The Empress Trio taking on Damage Control. How about that? That's not a permanent thing, though. You know, that is... that's not a permanent thing. That's obviously just going to be a case of them coming together just for this tour. So, yeah, you know, I mean, as we said, complicated. I mean, complicated, hard to translate, but I've tried my best there for you guys. Tried my best. So, NVR NDS, shout out to you, my friend. Right, here we go. Look, we got Drew saying, be a competent GM today. Be a competent GM today, please. Right, tagged in Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce says, be a man today. Whoa, shots fired. Shots fired. Meg, shout out to you. So these two, I mean, they are just not on each other's Christmas card list at the moment. They are just not in a great place. So, you know, hopefully they can sort that out. But yeah, very cool. And then we got this as well. So Mark, shout out to you. He said, you seen this? I had seen it, actually. It was doing the rounds, but I didn't know that it had been deleted. This was doing the rounds. People were like tagging me in this, and I just presumed it was an old tweet that had kind of resurfaced. This was from the 3rd of August, 2022, from Oz Earth. Don't know, that must be a different planet, right? But it says, Jacob Fatu, please retweet. Stop effing calling me Tribal Chief of the Hood. Do not condone that shiz. Roman Reigns is our tribal chief. So there we go. There we go. So we've got Jacob Fatu there. Look, you can see Solo very interested in this. But in all fairness, back in 2022, on that planet, whatever that planet is, he was the tribal chief. So there's not really anything wrong here. Like, this is correct. And he has now deleted it. It's a 2-year-old tweet, so I don't really understand. I mean, he's deleted it because I'm guessing he no longer feels that way. So, I mean, look, Nav said he's turning on Solo, isn't he? I mean, I think he is, but certainly not because of this tweet. I don't think it's got anything to do with this tweet. I just think that pretty much all factions break up at some point, and Jacob's a massive star, so I do think he'll turn on Solo, but not because of this. But that's doing the rounds. So that was WWE, and we did Wyatt Sicks. Let's have a little look at fun. We always like to go at fun next. Oh, yes. Kelly said, I don't know if you've been following this little series with Gargano, who records Ciampa trying to RKO the Viper. I love it. I actually don't know what number this is. Maybe number 5 or something. They've done a fair few now. We haven't shown all of them because they are quite repetitive. There was a good one actually the other day where he tried to RKO him at a swimming pool. I like this one though. This is a bit different because Tommaso's daughter is involved.
Want to know what really grinds my gears? I know what grind. Oh my god! Yeah, there he is. Man, you stupid Orton. Yeah. Oh no! But today is different because I have a plan.
Willow, what's up?
We are in Boston. This
is
is my home.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Hey, look at my secret weapon, Johnny.
Why is it a secret weapon? Oh, dude, don't.
No, just like we talked about. You're gonna go to the last guy there.
No, don't.
And you are gonna ask him for his autograph.
Don't use her as bait.
Look how excited she is.
Oh my god. Oh no, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is bad. No, this is a bad idea, man. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please, I'm quiet. No, please.
Be quiet.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
She thinks it's hilarious, though. Oh no.
Daddy's hurt!
So there we go. So they keep trying to RKO Randy, or Tommaso does, and it keeps going wrong. But I like that one. I like the fact that this time he tried to use his daughter as a distraction to try and get like an autograph, and yeah, it's good. I think I've seen all of them. As I said, maybe at times get a little bit repetitive, but I did like that one. So Kelly, shout out to you. It's Bryn again, said Julius just grabbed Liv's kiss. And I didn't know what this was, but it's interesting.
Just chatting about how great of a women's world champion that you are.
Who's your champion here?
Just chatting about how great of a women's world champion that you are.
Who's your champion here?
What's that about? What's that about? And then right to the heart as well. What's that about? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. Is something going on here? Do we need to be aware of something here? How does Ivy Nile feel? I mean, she's married and not to Julius. And that top, I mean, we looked at that on yesterday's Unseen. It's made to look wet. It's not actually wet. It's just made to look wet. It's very good. It's a very good effect, isn't it?
Just chatting about how great of a women's world champion that you are.
Who's your champion here?
Just chatting.
Wow. Right, Alex said all new Street Fighter cards in Supercards. So let's have a look at this, shall we? We didn't want that, we want that. So here we have got Rashid. I don't know Rashid. If it was not in Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, I don't know who they are. So Rashid, don't know, but looks cool. Ken, of course. Sarukan. So there's Ken. Then you've got Guile, Sonic Boom, And then we've got Camius. I think she's English, isn't she? She wasn't in the game I had, but I think she was in the film. And is there more? What else we got here? Who the hell's Jury? Never heard of Jury. Isn't that something to do with the law? Then we've got Blanca, yeah! Blanca. E Honda. Oh, it works really well, actually, because of the green screen. Look at that! It's like I've got a blur because I'm that quick. Ah, my arm hurts now. Give me a sec. E Honda. Who the hell's Jamie? What? E Honda and Delsim and all these cool names, and then you've got Jamie. Nah, mate. Not having that. We got any others? Did we miss some? Oh, there's Delsim. Yoga Flame. Yoga Fire. Ryu. There we go. He looks cool, doesn't he? Zangief, yeah. The Wrestler. He was the Wrestler, wasn't he? And Luke, what's up with these new characters? Blanca, Dalsim, Zangief. Luke's over here. Luke, he stood next to Jamie. Jamie and Luke over in the corner. What, did they run out of cool names? What the flip? Well, there we go. That is the Street Fighter cards that you can get in Supercard for those that are playing it. So you can get all your favorite superstars, WWE Superstars, and now these pretty cool looking Street Fighter cards. Right, I don't think I've been tagged or sent anything as much as this today. This really is the talking point, I would say. So Mark said things are looking interesting for Raw with this four-way of who gets Rhea and who gets Liv. Well, it feels like flipping Julius Creed's in the running for Liv now. So Jay has got Rhea's number and Rhea just did the yeet, right?
You know Jay Banger, he's gonna get after it. Yeah. My mom.
For now.
Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah, about to.
Does Jay Uso have your number? Okay.
You know Jay Banger, he's gonna get after it. Yeah. My mom.
For now.
Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah, about to.
Does Jay Uso have your number?
Good, isn't it? So I got sent that a few times today. People, that's everyone's reaction. That is everyone's reaction. That's also what she looks like when she goes to the dentist. Right, here's Mark again saying, doing this solo doesn't seem 100% bads. Bro, solo is actually funny, says Public Enemies Podcast. So this is Hugo Puente on TikTok, so check them out. This is them at a house show and having a bit of fun with Solo. Oh, no. He's coming back. No. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Actually, Solo having a little bit of fun with it. No one even tries with Jacob. Like that. You like that with Solo. Hand out with Solo. Jacob comes over. Everyone's like... Time is it? Yeah, we probably do need to start thinking about going. No fun to be had with Jacob. Right, and we've got one more, and it is our other folder, and a few bits in here. Kojiko, thank you. I got lots of screen grabs sent me about this. Rhea Ripley will be featured in the new Call of Duty. Randy Punt available. Cody Crossroads. Here's 17 seconds of, I don't know, whatever this is. This WWE Call of Duty crossover, which I still don't understand. Isn't Call of Duty like a war game? What's going on here? What's this? What's this beach? Is there a war on a beach? Let's watch. Oh, okay. Well, we certainly can't have the music. I know that much. So there she is. Look, there she is. Look at her, man. She looks badass, actually. Who's that in the mask? I don't even know who that was in the mask. Get in the ring. Yeah, the crossroads. You can see the crossroads being used. RHEA looks cool, actually. RHEA looks really good. Look at that. Boom. Who's that, though? Who's in the mask? Oh, it must be one of their characters, maybe. So there we go. That's doing the rounds. And there was a few screen grabs as well. To be honest, I don't know how excited people are for this. But clearly Call of Duty are excited. Right, here's Big E with just a bit of an update. I saw a lot of people sharing quotes from this. We've got the video.
A blessed, glorious day to all of you beautiful people. It has been a month and change since I went down to Cancun for stem cells. I was infused. My body was infused with millions upon millions of stem cells that are now rolling around in my body and doing the work. They're doing something in there. Anyways, I feel great. Something I highly recommend. I didn't have any issues with pain, so I haven't noticed a change there. But I'm excited to see how the stem cells percolate inside my body and the work that they do. But I feel great, and I'm really excited about it. It's something that I've learned about over the last couple of years and has done wonderful things for so many people. So yeah, I'll update you all as these months proceed, let you know how the body is doing. But I feel great, and I'm excited to see what stem cells do for me. So thank you, Rejuve Stem. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the beautiful care you did inside my body. Yeah.
He's such a lovable person, isn't he? He's got this stem cell infusion, and I mean, obviously, I don't know. It's clearly to make him stronger, and I'm guessing it's to try and, like, it doesn't seem like there's a quality of life issue there at the moment. Like, he seems really happy. He seems to, you know, he's always saying he's so thankful at being able to walk around, and he's still got a good, you know, quality of life. I mean, you think about what could have gone wrong. I mean, could have been killed, could have been, like, you know, disabled, but he's still able-bodied. You know, he's still got that, and he is very, very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. So that's why it's so difficult when we're talking about him coming back into the ring, because he's probably got more to lose than to gain. You know, I mean, the quality of life that he's got, you can't put a price on that. And that is more important than him coming back and having a few more matches, you know? So, I don't know. He's clearly doing everything he can, but yeah, you can understand him being nervous, being cautious, and wanting to, you know, make sure that if he comes back, he's 110%. I don't know. I really don't know if we ever see him in a ring again. But it does lead us nicely into this. Kofi Kingston, 6 hours ago. I don't know what these things are. They look like maybe they hold trainers? I don't know. To display your trainers or something? I don't know. I don't know what this is. In fact, I don't know what any of this is. What do we think this means? That's it. It's a New Day unicorn horn, which he manhandles and turns on. What does that mean? What does that mean? People in the comments are like, what does this mean? The New Day getting back together. Like, are you bringing, like, the unicorn horns back? Like, what's happening? I don't know. I have more questions than answers. Right, what is this? Oh, yeah, this was kind of crazy. Do you remember we looked at that Cody interview yesterday? And, you know, I thought he came across really well. He said that there's going to be stuff that comes out about him leaving AEW. And, like, he's looking forward to that day, basically. because I think there's a lot of stuff that went on behind the scenes, just quibbles and stuff like that, which he can't talk about. And I don't think he's really looking to talk about. It's just, you know, these things obviously get brought up because him leaving AEW was surprising, shall we say. But he's also been very complimentary. I mean, I think yesterday it was like twice he was saying that he's got nothing but love for that place. So he's been very complimentary as well. I just got tagged in this. So here we've got this person. Again, you might not be able to translate this. This is actually in Polish. So thankfully I speak Polish, so I can translate this for you. It says, this is congratulations. Congratulations on your birthday, and that's champion. That's champion, that word there. Campione, right? Congratulations on your birthday, champion. This is best wishes to you, this bit here, okay? It says, tell your best friend to keep his mouth shut when it comes to AEW. I feel like you need that at the end, really, don't you? Like that. Tell your friend, keep his mouth shut when it comes to AEW. Yeah. QT Marshall responded, tell people to stop asking him about it. If you can't handle his responses, don't ask the questions. The responses he gives are some of the most politically correct responses. He's sitting on top of the opposition and still keeps his responses classy. That was QT Marshall responding to a AEW fan there that was not happy at some of the things that Cody had said. Yeah, like that. Oh, I don't know if you've ever seen that picture of the baby like doing that. Oh. I mean, I'm not saying that's the vibe I'm getting here, but you know, I'm also not saying it's not the vibe. Zelina said, all my life I've heard that my height holds me back. Today is no different, but there's just so much you can prove here and there. I've got to touch the ball, but never actually hold it. Give me the ball. If I drop it, F me. I'll fall back, but I'm ready to settle this. So Zelina, not messing around there. She's talking just openly about how she got real close. I think when we were in Puerto Rico with Backlash, you know, she had an opportunity to win the title off RHEA, obviously didn't. So she's got close, but they've never given her the belt. They've never given her the ball. And she's like, give me the ball. If I drop it, then, you know, I'll step back. But let me show that I can do this. So no mixed words there by Zelina, and that was, I think she was trending as well for a little bit. Like, this resonated with people. So there we go. And then, yeah, I just thought this was interesting. So Jeff Jarrett commenting on WWE potentially reviving WCW on Netflix. Now, he said, I think they still sell lots of NWO stuff, but I don't think they sell any WCW branded stuff, and I don't think they have since WCW went out of business. So he was saying, I don't know how much value there is in the brand WCW. Like, NWO stuff sells way more, right? It's funny, isn't it? NWO is a bigger brand now than WCW. Like, from a merch point of view. So he was saying, look, there probably is a way forward. Like, I don't know if you can get, like, the kids that were on that show. You know, maybe we're thinking Charlotte Flair being the daughter of Ric Flair. Maybe we're thinking Bron Breakker being one of the sons of the Steiners. Perhaps we're thinking, like, Booker does commentary. Perhaps Booker could do commentary on that show. Perhaps we're thinking Lexis King, you know, Brian Pillman's kids, so on, right? Maybe you could get the next generation of stars that are connected, obviously add in some just great talent that doesn't have any connections, but just put some great talent on there as well. You know, maybe Dominic goes over there. with his obviously the son of Rey, and right now he's looking like a young Eddie Guerrero. So I don't know. If done right, Jeff Jarrett said, I think they could make it work. Even if WCW is not like this big brand, like 20-odd years plus years after it's gone out of business, it could work. Like, I wonder if that's part of the deal. You see, the thing is that they have copyrighted some of the old WCW PLEs, and there's just a few WCW trademarks that have been snapped up again. And so people are going, what are you doing that WWE? What are you doing with WCW? What plans you got? And so now it's obviously just led to speculation. So nothing happening here, right, that we're aware of, but enough kind of rumbling for the question to get asked to Jeff Jarrett. And he shared his thoughts, and his conclusion was, if done right, I can't see why it wouldn't work. Oh my God, I would love that. I would love that. Another brand that just felt a bit different to Raw and SmackDown and NXT. And I don't know, perhaps it could be a bit of a throwback sort of brand. Perhaps it could be a bit old school in its feel. A little bit like what NWA did with Power a few years ago when they went to the studio and we were watching it. We were doing watch-alongs for it. Don't know. I'm so excited about this now. I hope it goes that way, but it won't. And I'll be upset. So there we go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Appreciate the support as always. A few interesting topics there for us to get our teeth into. We will be back with another episode, probably of this tomorrow. I'd expect it'll be another Unseen. Of course, we're back on Friday with SmackDown. On Saturday, I believe we're doing the Jake Paul fights. So we've got that on Saturday. And yeah, just plenty of stuff coming up on the channel. Normally over the weekend, the Wyatt Sicks send tweets out. And of course, we'll have videos on that as we take a look at whatever it is, whatever cryptic message they send this weekend, ready for Monday. We'll get our teeth into that as well. So appreciate the support, my friends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.